Yo, what's good? It's your boy Eduard Todor. A lot of people have been asking me about what I think about Criss Angel, or Penn and Teller, Fool Us, David Blaine, like all that stuff. Like people always bring that up when I perform or whatever, and I figured I would react to some of these magicians, some of these videos, and tell you what I think about it. So today we're gonna react to Criss Angel walk through Metal Gate. Sounds legit. Sounds definitely doable. I mean, let's put it that way. If you don't know what I think about this dude, I'm gonna just kind of start off with Criss Angel's a dodgy dude, right? Like, my problem with him is he performs for a camera. Like, it's kind of like saying pro wrestling is fighting, right? Like, it's not. It's staged, right? Like everyone knows. Criss Angel, on the other hand, stages all his stuff, but no one realizes that. Like, people think he actually does this shit for like live audiences, and it's just not the case. So let's just see what we're working with, and then I'll talk more about it later.
I've proven that a solid can pass through a solid. I've demonstrated it literally when I pass through a storefront window.
Seems legit.
Now watch. Hit it. Really, check it out. As I pass through a taxi cab. Go! A metal door.
I mean, I'm curious about these mechanisms, like how he's actually doing it. I mean, like, obviously, there's a lot of prep and a lot of things that go into this. I don't think it's just video editing, but my point is, I just, most of the stuff I don't think he can do live to live audiences. Like, does he do that? Like, that's my question. Let's keep going.
Oh my God!
But a metal gate has its own set of challenges.
Okay, so so I've passed through a cab, metal. I've passed through a wall. I've passed through a metal wall. I've passed through the other types of walls. But a metal gate? A metal gate? That's a whole nother level, mate. Like, come on, bro. First of all, a metal door looks way harder to pass through than a metal gate, right? Because there's no freaking holes in it. So, anyway, right, we'll just keep going.
And what's your name?
I'm Messi.
Messi. Are you really?
Some days.
Have we ever met before, honestly?
Never.
All right, cool.
I've seen you on TV, but I've never met you in person.
All right.
Yeah, seen you on TV. I've never met you until you signed my contract. I've never met you until I applied for this acting role. Never met you.
Do I look the same?
Awesome. Yep.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You're attracted to me, huh?
Someday.
All right, what I want you to...
Producer's like, you better laugh. You better laugh at that one. I want my job. I want to keep my money.
do, Messi, is I want you to examine. We have a gate here. I want you to check out, examine it for me.
Right.
Make sure it is solid iron.
Sure.
Is that true? Is that
Sure.
fair?
Yep.
Solid?
Yep.
Cool. I also want to show the inside so that everybody at home realizes that there's no one hidden inside. As a matter of fact, take a look. Mike, you want to get in there and just take a look at that? Go ahead. There's no one hidden in there. You have a nice, huge trash can there. We lock it.
There's no one. Okay, so think about this, right? They have a whole camera crew. They have this whole thing set up. Like, obviously, everyone is already there. And they just have, like, inconspicuous, like, wooden pallets lying around and a trash, like a dumpster in this, like, on the set. Like, just, there's no one in there. Can you check? There's no one in there.
Because a lot of people always empty their trash in my can, and I have to pay for it. So I'm sick and tired of the bull. So now this kind of avoids that. Thank you very much. We're gonna.
Really? Him walking through the... So, he could have just opened the gate, right? Like, you can open the gate. Like, you just did that. You don't have to walk through it to, stop people from throwing trash in your own shit.
Close this up. And Messi, would you be so kind to literally lock me in here?
All right.
You got that?
I got it.
Good, lock it. Check the lock. Is that fair?
Fair enough.
Lock. Good. You see that cardboard? Just pick it up and hold on to it. Now, there's only really one way out, and that would be if I climbed over the wall or the fence. Or, of course, there's another way. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Messi, hold on to that for a second.
There's
I asked
another
you
way, boys.
before. I'm gonna need that, but first I'm gonna take my foot and I'm gonna place it right through the gate, just like so. Watch. Let me have that.
I examined the fence. It was cast iron. Nobody could get through that.
It was unbelievable.
It's all metal, it's all real, it's just crazy.
As soon as I get home, I'm gonna tell
I love how they make a point to be, it's real, guys, it's absolutely real. I exam like the spectators are like trying to convince you, like like, as opposed to like just reacting and being like, holy shit, that's crazy. They're just like, guys, I'm telling you, it's real. Like, oh
my
man.
mom that Criss Angel just passed his whole body through a solid door. It's gonna be, she's not gonna believe it. Magic is not real to me, but seeing that up close and personal was amazing.
10 solid pass through.
Not real to her
solid.
though.
Absolutely.
She only does it for a paycheck.
We're arguing again. Come on. What did you just say to me? Go ahead, tell the camera what.
I asked my son really to tell me how he did it because I really don't know, and I want to know how he did it. How did you do that? I mean, seriously, I'm your mom. You can tell me everything. You know that. So you're gonna tell me now?
I'm not gonna tell you now on the air, Mom. Come on.
What was that exit though? Why was he trying to buy the camera? Alright, I'm gonna stop shitting on this dude. The thing is, this trick, I feel like I wouldn't mind him working with people. Like if that dumpster had a person in it, let's say, right? I don't care about that. That's fine, as long as the spectators aren't in on it, which you cannot trust that. Like Criss Angel's not the type of dude where you can be like, well, those spectators are definitely real. You know, so yeah. He's not exactly, alright, let's watch another one. Let's watch another one of his. Might as well go for it. Ice Cube CD trick. Let's see. Mindfreak! Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you good? Guys, are you ready?
I'm gonna stand over here. I want you to pick a CD. It could be of any artist that you want. Pick a CD. Remember the name and the track on it. Take the CD and put it in your pants, put it in your pocket, anywhere that I won't be able to see it. Come back, just keep it hidden.
What's with the weird chains and shit? Like, why do you have cuffs as chains, bro? Like, I get it, you're trying to hang with Ice Cube and stuff, but like...
I'm gonna stay facing this camera over here and keep my eyes closed so there's no way that I have any indication of a direction that he's going, a section that he's going. Where do you want me to go, guys? Am I right here? I'll keep my eyes closed, looking in the camera. And Cube, when you have it, just come back, keep it.
Now, my thoughts on this is, this might actually be a legit trick because he actually has like a reputable person on here. Ooh. So we'll see. Maybe this is actually a decent trick. I don't actually know.
Well hidden.
Okay. I'm looking. What if I need to go over here? On this side?
You can go, I could turn around if you want.
Yeah, keep turning. I haven't found the CD I like yet.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
All right, now hide it somehow.
It's hid.
All right, come back, and now I'm gonna open up my eyes. Right now, I'm gonna turn around. Now I want you to see that I have nothing, no communication, nothing in my ears, nothing at all, all right? Everything's completely legit.
Yep.
I want you to think of, right now, the artist that you selected. I want you to actually visualize the title. The name is one word.
Yes, one word.
Right over here, there's a U or an N. It's one of the two, right?
Yes.
Funkadelic?
Yeah, that... Okay.
All right, now I want to take it one step further. You actually own this album.
Yeah, I do.
There's one track that jumps out into your mind more than the others, correct?
Yep.
Because you like this track so much, you actually Did you do your own version of this track?
Oh, damn. Man.
One Nation Under Funk.
Close.
One Nation
Under Groove.
Under Groove. Under Groove.
Damn.
That's it?
And I redid this, One Nation Under a Groove, I redid it as Bob Gun in like 94.
And we...
Okay, so that actually could be a legit one, right? I mean, the fact that Ice Cube is on it gives it a bit more legitimacy. I mean, there's a few ways you could do this like specific trick. I'm not 100% sure of his method, right? Like, could be a lot of things, but that's actually not a bad one. Like, this one is actually could be a legit thing. Like, it could be a legit mentalism trick with cold reading at the end, and that, you know, he might have just done research and it happened to. I don't know. My mentalist knowledge is actually not. It's kind of limited, so it's hard for me to actually give an opinion on this. But it seems pretty legit. Like, it seems not like.
But your real last name, there's an A in there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
You know how I did that?
How?
Just like this, watch. Is that your credit card?
Man, give me that.
I just make a mental note, that's a black credit card.
God, man. You know, I changed it a couple of times, and the one I end up putting in my pocket is the one he picked. Man, it's the truth, no doubt. No lie, no tricks. He's the man. Criss, you the man. He got me.
Alright, that was like, I can't say anything to that. That's actually mad respect for that one. I think that one's pretty cool. I wonder what his method is. That one's pretty cool. But the previous one, not so much. And you know, just because he has a couple good stuff, I can't let him get away with all his other shit. So still not a big fan of him, but yeah, that was pretty nice. The last one, I can't say anything to that. I mean, well, that'll be about it for this one. Let me know what else you want me to react to. I'll give it a look. Just hit me a comment, like this video, whatever you want to do. Subscribe if you want to see more. Peace out.